Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your patience here. Welcome to Peterborough Museum and Art Gallery. My name's Laura Hancock. I'm the Heritage Engagement Manager here, and we're delighted to welcome you on the opening day of Adventures in Time and Space, an unofficial Doctor Who exhibition. I'm going to pass you over now to Dennis Jones, the leader of Peterborough City Council, to say a few words.
Thank you, Laura. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, it's an absolute honour to be here today, not only as the leader of the council, but to welcome a very honoured guest. And the reason why is because you know you're getting old not only when you actually watched the first episode. My doctor, I guess, was William Hartnell. I go back that far. But you know you're really getting old when Doctor Who has been back 20 years. So from the first time around to now. And without further ado, I'd like to speak to you Peter Purves, who went on to greater things with Blue Peter, working with John Noakes, what I would call, if you're old enough, the golden era of children's TV, Jackanory, Blue Peter, and then the inimitable Magic Roundabout that followed. And pivotal to that was Peter and that era in the early 60s. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Peter Purves.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, what a pleasure to be here on such a lovely day. You know, it's weird. It's exactly 1 month short of 60 years since I appeared in my very first episode of Doctor Who as a character called Morton Dill. 3 weeks later, I was in the show permanently playing a character called Stephen Taylor, and no one seemed to notice it was the same guy, which is quite good, really. But yes, almost 60 years to the day, and there's a big finish day coming up at the beginning of June, which I'm attending, which I think is 3 days off the exact date. So it's quite remarkable. Actually, more remarkable than that is the fact that that's 60 years ago. 2 years before that, Doctor Who started, and it's still going. I mean, it's a remarkable achievement for any television program. Well, Blue Peter's done the same thing, that's even longer. But it is a remarkable thing that the series could continue to hold an audience for so long. And here I am, getting very old, and being able to talk about it 60 years after I first did it. I find it very strange, and I'm very glad to be able to be here. I know that I understand that this museum is in danger or threatened with closure. We hope it never happens. And this exhibition, I hope, will do something to make sure that it does stay open, spread the word, make sure people come and use. You know, these sort of facilities, they only exist for you, for us. And the council is very important in keeping it running, but they can't always keep it going. I gather people don't pay to come in, do they? It's a free museum, so it's something which we must support. Spread the word, make sure that it keeps going. Sorry, this is a bit. The wind gang's not working. Anyway, it's a great pleasure for me to be here and to have the opportunity to open a Doctor Who exhibition in this wonderful city. I'm really pleased to be here. I don't live far away. Well, I do actually. It's in mid-Suffolk, but it feels like being here. I nearly bought a house once back in 1985 in Ramsey 40-foot, which I don't think is all that far away from here. But it was so bleak I couldn't stand the fence, so I ran away, and that was the end of that. Anyway, this gives me a great deal of pleasure to be here today, to see you all. I know that after we've opened this, I'm going to do a signing inside there. I've got a lot of photographs and stuff if people like to buy them, but I hope that you enjoy the exhibition. I hope that you enjoy coming and meeting me. Don't be afraid to come and talk, because that's what I do most of the time. As I say, a great pleasure. I have some scissors. With a bit of luck, they'll work. I've got scissors at home that don't cut anything. So, I declare this wonderful Doctor Who exhibition here at the Peterborough Museum and Art Gallery